to see whether it is true or false. Okay. So you're going to use a constraint solver to do that, and you could either search the input space randomly, or you could do it in a more systematic manner, which we will discuss. Okay. And I just want to mention constraint solving by itself is an independent research area. A lot of decisions in real life, okay, that we encounter with the constraint solving process. So what this means is that whatever choices that you have to make, okay, subject to different constraints, right? If you can make a free decision, then that's not a problem, right? The decision process is challenging because whatever decision you have to make have to satisfy various constraints. I guess the point I'm trying to make is that constraint solving is a very general problem, not only for this context, not only for computer science, in general for like other disciplines, or even for real life. Decision making, to a large extent, is about constraint solving. So a lot of research work has been conducted, performed in the area of constraint solving, especially in software, in computer science. The idea of constraint solving, okay, at least the classic approach, as you can imagine, is to search the space, right? Is to try some inputs, evaluate, like whether the condition is satisfied or not. If not, you're going to measure the distance, right? Are you going to try to get closer next time? How are you going to measure the distance? How are you going to get closer the next time? That's the research challenge. Okay. We're not going to get into the details of that. I just want to give you a general idea. And I hope this idea at a high level makes sense to you. But the technical details are very challenging. Some challenges, okay. Loop. Whenever you have a loop in your program, you don't know how many times the loop are going to be executed. We have to know, because we want to figure out the relationship between internal variables and external variables. You have to understand what kind of computations you have to perform on those internal variables. So you execute the loop once or twice, the relationship between the internal variables and the external variables will be different. If you don't know how many times the loop is going to be executed, as you can imagine, you will not be able to figure out, right, the exact relationship between internal variables and external variables. Pointer, right? Everyone gets a pointer, right? Because the problem is that when you have a pointer at compile time, you do not know which object, okay, the pointer goes to. And again, if you want to understand the semantics of the program, if you don't know which pointer, like which object the pointer points to, there's no way for you to figure out, okay, like the relationship between some internal variables and external variables. An array, I guess to some extent, an array is a pointer, right? Like you have an array have an index I. You don't know the value of I at compile time, right? You don't know what value I is. So you do not know which object you actually point to. And imagine if you have to rewrite, if that object is involved in the conditional expression, you have to rewrite that one in terms of the external. There's no way for you to figure out, right? You do not know which object it points to. And also, constraint handling can be very challenging. The problem is this, okay? If we talk about constraint solving, okay? From a certain perspective, solving is searching. Okay, you have to search all possible space. Okay, so those constraint solvers, okay, what they do is that they're more efficient. Like they do equivalence partitioning. Okay, they try to guide the search so that you can get to the destination quickly. But fundamentally speaking, the complexity is that you have to search the space. And as you know, that's basically searching the input space. Right? We discussed there's no way for you to exhaustively search every possible input. And this is particularly challenging for non-linear constraints. Linear constraint, you can quickly search, right? Like you have a straight line, you can do binary search, right? But for general constraint, the shape, the structure of the constraint, you do not know, okay? And you cannot, sometimes you get stuck as you, I don't know if you have to take like artificial intelligence class. And traditional classical AI is basically about searching. You can efficiently search the possible input space, and the big problem is that you could have local maximum, right? And you get stuck in a local area, you do not have the big picture, and the structure of the input space is not known. If you know, in general, if you know the structure of the input space, you could navigate. You could do the search, as you can imagine, right? You go to a forest, if you know the structure, it's easier for you to navigate through. But if you do not know the structure, okay, if it's not regular structure, it can be very difficult for you to find the right target. And there are many other issues as well. You could have database that could involve a lot of data, and concurrency. When you have like multiple threads, like how you can make sure the branching condition is true and remain true until a certain point, because other threads could have could interfere the execution of one particular thread, and also make it be very difficult for you to reason. And these are the challenges the research community is working on. Again, I just want to give you some general ideas. And if you are interested in more details, you can Google search, which will give you information on different topics. And other approaches, so what I mean by other approaches is that we could get around this problem. Like input space partition testing, like as we've discussed, like equivalence partition, it's black box. You do not even care about the path, right? You do not even go inside the implementation, the source code. So you do not have this problem. You do not have a path. Okay, you just try to navigate the structure of the input space, try to get some representatives based on the domain knowledge. Okay. The model-based testing is also a widely used approach to testing. So the idea is that you're going to create an abstraction of the expected system behavior, and then you generate tests from the model from the abstraction. So the idea is that the model is much simpler, okay, than the implementation. Again, as we mentioned before, model is an abstraction. Okay, so you only capture the most important aspects, like maybe those major decisions that you have to make, so that you cannot have to deal with like those pointers. For example, model typically does not have pointers. Okay, does not have those like complex data structures like array, like inheritance. Those are like program level concepts. So model is at an abstract level. The structure is much simpler, so that you could it's easy for you to deal with, to generate test inputs from the model. But again, you would say, how do you create a model, right? That can be challenging, right? And also, when you create a model, which is an abstraction of the implementation, it may not be consistent, right? The model may not accurately represent the implementation, then that could cause a problem, right? Then we have another approach called exploratory testing. the idea is that you can execute the program with a random path. And you record the path in terms of the branching conditions. And then you need to negate those branching conditions, like one by one systematically. So if you look up the matrix here, if you there's some keyword called chronic execution, which would be a representative, a very active research topic and has found really nice applications. Okay. So the idea is that the name comes from concrete plus symbolic execution. So you have the coming from concrete and the conic, okay, conic coming from symbolic. So basically, it's a combination of concrete execution plus symbolic execution. It can systematically explore all possible paths that you have. I think it's a very nice idea, so maybe I can speak a little bit more on this idea. Okay. So the idea is that, so imagine like you execute a given path, your random has random inputs, execute the path in way. And then you look at all the branching points. Maybe this is a branching point, this is a branching point, maybe this is a branching point. Not every statement is a branching point. Okay, the branching point is a subset of the statements that we execute, right? So you see, well, maybe this in this particular path, you see this branching point took the fourth branch. Maybe next time you're going to just negate this condition. You're going to force this one to take the other possible branch in the next execution. So basically, the next execution will execute this path, the different path. This one may also execute more nodes, right? After you take this branch, you could execute more statements on this branch. So you're going to do the same. You're going to identify the branching points, and then you're going to force the last one to take a different branch. So after you finish this, then you come back to force the second branching point from the last to take a different branch. So you see, right? This is like a depth first search, right? So as you can imagine, it's like you take the control flow graph as a graph structure, and then you do like depth first search to explore all possible paths that you could exercise. That's also a very nice idea. They do that by combining concrete and symbolic execution. Again, I just want to give you this general idea. So we're going to spend a little bit more time on symbolic execution, and this is one very important technique in software testing and analysis. So the idea is that, like, when you execute a program, in general, you have to give concrete inputs, like x, y. If the program takes inputs x, y. If you want to execute the program, you have to give specific values, right, before you can execute the program, like 5 or 6. If you do that, we refer to that as concrete execution.